Alright, so here's a guide that I've been using since Burning Crusade that I believe is the top Horde leveling guide for leveling any toon, even Alliance. They have an Alliance version. And I want to give you a quick demo of how this thing works. It's got a couple of features. One is the guide arrow you see right here. You can put that anywhere on your screen that you want, that guides you through every step of the leveling guide. And then down here you've got the main guide window that tells you what step you're on, what you need to do. If you've got some clickable things like hearts and stuff like that that it tells you to do in the step, they'll be right in here. You can click on them. You don't even have to open your bag. You also get a button for the Zygor's guide. You can move that anywhere you want. That will open and close the guide for you. You'll notice I've got the border hidden. You can leave that up if you want. And you can even rescale this window pretty much any size you want it to be. I keep it small and I hide the border so I can put it down here. But what I've done is I just completed a couple of quests, steps in the guide, and I'm going to go ahead and follow it over. I want to show you something really cool because it's got an auto accept and an auto turn in feature. Now this quest guy's a roamer, so it's telling me that if he's not here, just to kind of look around the area. And it even says it down here. If he's not in that, search the area, and here he is. Now, if you'll notice, I'm going to right click. It's going to auto turn in unless you've got to pick something. And we'll just select something and I'll complete that. And then the arrow automatically goes to the next step in the guide. And the guide is also moved on to the next step. And basically what this does, if you started a new toon, it will auto detect your race. So even in Cataclysm with a worgen or a goblin, I've been using this particular Horde leveling guide since Burning Crusade, and when Lich King was released, they were updated and ready to go. I actually had this leveling guide installed and ready to go for Lich King 3 days before Lich King was released, so I was ready to start leveling. So if you're going from 80 to 85 or you want to do a worgen or a goblin, they are really good about um, being updated and ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and turn in this quest, and if you notice the arrow turns to a little circle, lets you know where you need to be, and I'm going to right click. And if you notice I didn't do anything else, it automatically completed that quest for me, and then the arrow has moved on, tells you the quest you're going to, how far you are. The guide tells us what we're doing in the next step, and we're just going to follow it out again. A couple things for folks that have toons they've already been leveling. This has a dynamic feature where it reads your in-game quest log and knows what quests you've done, and you will actually be able, there's a skip step or a back step button. You can right click twice on the skip step button and it will automatically start reading your quest log to see what quests you've done and will get you to the proper starting point in the guide no matter what level you are. This guide, and there's a couple other like it on my site, this is my favorite, is the fastest way to get any toon to the leveling cap. You don't have to think about anything. It's the fastest questing path. It eliminates quests that waste your time. If you're wearing BOAs or heirloom items, the guide recognizes that you're leveling faster and it will skip steps to keep up and make sure you're leveling in the proper areas. If you're doing refer a friend, it'll do the same thing. They also have a complete set of daily guides and the seasonal and event guides that you can use the same program to do the dailies when you hit the level cap and to do the seasonal and event stuff to get your achievements and all that cool stuff when the seasonal events hit. But check it out at zygorsquesthelper.com, zygorsquesthelper.com. Um, if you want to level fast without a headache, if you've got limited playing time, and you want to be able to knock out. And like me, I've got other 80 tunes. I raid. I work professions, and I have limited playing time. So when I'm leveling an alt, I love using this Horde leveling guide because it maximizes my time, lets me knock out quests, get things done very quickly, and then I can play, do my raiding and do my other things. But check it out, ZygorsQuestHelper.com. I think you're really going to love it. Have a good one.